People who have followed this channel for a while know that I am all about the pilots. My favorite Star Wars books are still the X-Wing novels by Michael Stackpole and Aaron Alston, so that's why I am thrilled at today's news that was just announced on StarWars.com. Not only did we get more details regarding Alexander Freed's upcoming book Alphabet Squadron, but a new TIE Fighter comic has been announced that will be written by Jody Houser. First, Alphabet Squadron is going to be a trilogy, which again is awesome. I've been saying for a while now that I miss having ongoing book series in Star Wars. It was easier in Legends because the books were the backbone of the continuing story then, but most of the canon books have been one-offs. Thrawn is technically a series, but he's no longer a book-exclusive character. The Aftermath trilogy is probably the closest thing we got, and even though I have mixed feelings about it, I appreciated getting to follow and get to know one mostly book-exclusive group of characters. I'm really happy we'll get to do that again with a new squadron of pilots in Alphabet Squadron. They're said to be sent after a mysterious, lethal force of TIE fighters, probably the characters in the comic. They'll be sent on the mission by Hera Syndulla, and the character on the cover is an X-Wing pilot named Erica Quell. I'm still a little cautious about Freed as an author because I didn't really connect with his characters in Battlefront Twilight Company, but I thought he did a great job with the Rogue One novelization, so my fingers are crossed that he just keeps getting better. But moving on to the comic, Star Wars TIE Fighter will be a new miniseries, so probably 5 issues, that'll take place at the same time as Alphabet Squadron after Return of the Jedi during the fall of the Empire. The two stories will tie together, so we get the perspective of both sides of the fight. TIE Fighter will specifically follow an elite squadron known as Shadow Wing, assembled to protect Imperial interests. Jody Houser is writing their story, and she, interestingly, also did a Rogue One adaptation in comic form. More recently, she has been crushing it in the Age of Republic comics. Seriously, they're great, go read them, so I've got no reservations at all about her. This announcement is really bringing me back to some of my favorite Legend stories, which I am so excited about. Beyond the novels, there were X-Wing comics that tied in with the books, and even followed Imperial characters like Sunter Fell. If you've never read those books or comics, I can't recommend them enough. These new stories almost feel like they're taking direct inspiration from the old EU days, and I can't wait to see how it all plays out. Shadow Squadron starts releasing in April, and Alphabet Squadron releases on June 11th. Also, if you want some extra viewing, I'm linking to a video by Space Doc where he, by his own admission, takes the idea of Alphabet Squadron way too seriously and explains why a mixed ship squadron would never work. It's funny, and I also think it's exactly how those kinds of criticisms in Star Wars should be handled, with tongue firmly planted in cheek. But that's it for now. Let me know what you think of this news in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.